Tervetuloa takaisin. Katsotaan, ehtisinkö vielä ainakin yhden jakson kuvata. Ja en tiedä, voisiko olla ehkä finaalia päin jo menossa. Toivottavasti, mutta me jätiin tähän. Scott on erittäin vihainen näille tälle rich-miljonäärityypille, mä en muista sen nimeä, mutta kun yritti hukuttaa ne, tappaa ne. Nyt me autolla sisään, sillä se oli tämmönen kunnon sisään, tää kunnon sisääntulo siis, sitä kun sanaa koitin hakea tässä. Sinne meni. Noniin. Tapetaan kaikki. Eis vielä ilme pärähdä. Kuinka paljon luoteja sulla on? Ja kaikki kuolee heti. Niinku, ei yhtäkään. Sais kaikki kuolee heti, että kukaan ei vaan jää kitumaan sen maahan tai niinku saa joku vaan pintahaava. Sinne lensi ikkunasta. Kuulet askeleet. Mullakin on semmonen next level huulo. Montako vartijaa tässä yhdessä talossa on? Onko sulla vielä luoteja?
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Please, don't. Oh.
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No, no, he's innocent. He's not a killer. Not a killer.
Ouch.
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No, no, please, don't hurt me.
Last chance.
I don't know. I swear, I don't know anything. Stop! Stop! I beg you. I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything.
Okay.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer.
Kannattaisiko viedä poikas johonkin lääkäriin?
Kidnapped that kid and he held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident.
Halusi vain leikkiä literally.
He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever
Mistä
he
pojasta
did,
puhutaan?
Gordy is my son.
Literally tappoi ihmishengen ja sä kuvailet sitä pieneksi leikiksi.
No one will miss him.
Mitä?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. Just street trash like so many others.
Eikö niin, puhutteko te siitä?
You're a disgusting pile of shit. What about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died. I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
Okay.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard.
Asuuko se missä? Mistä me voitais löytää hänet? Olisi aika hyödyllinen tieto.
My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer, there.
I'll
Pelasta.
know better than him if I let him die.
Mistä laatikosta? Mistä laatikosta? Tuossa laatikosta. Otetaan nyt. Vaikka sä oot ihan mitätön surkimus, niin annetaan.
Thank you. You saved my life.
I already regret it.
Sun poikas on vielä sen verran niin kuin jästipää ja hullu, että sille ei kannata tämmöisiä rahoja vielä sille jättää, kuule, että on hyvä, että sä oot vielä elossa. Scott voittamaton niminen trofi. Ja myötätuntoinen. Perjantai. Nyt on pakko olla vikapäivä jo. Mitäs sitten?
Only a few hours left before Sean Mars dies. Hope I'm not wasting my time. Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Me ollaan samalla merkeillä.
Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her, you know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Thank you.
Thanks. Mikä se olikaan huone?
Room 19. Where is that? Room 19.
Ei, mutta painaa
Where
tuosta
is that?
toisesta.
John Shepard died 30 years ago. Hope his mother has all the answers to this puzzle.
No jos on Alzheimer, niin en laittaisi niinku odotuksia liian korkealle. 19.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. The other, they were always on time. But here...
Esittäydy.
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
John.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Kukahan maksaa sulla sairaalakulut?
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money.
Se on heti hiljaa, kun aletaan Johnista
I'm
puhua.
fond of television.
Muussa asiassa se puhuu. Toinen poika syyt.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepherd, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
Mrs. Shepherd, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepherd. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Orikameja. Ei. Joku käy täällä kumminkin. Tää lintu.
I love origami, but that's not my favorite one.
Se pitää olla vielä sun suosikki. No, oiskohan se... Kokeillaan koiraa.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max? All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son.
Come on, sitä piivittelee niin paljon sitä nimeä. Come on, otat kidutusta, tuskaa, kidutusta.
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them. Always drinking.
Okei, eli se on isä eikä...
They didn't have an easy life, you know.
Stepdad.
Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now.
Okei.
Just remember. All right, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. This woman might be the origami killer's mother.
Niin, sitä justiin.
Must be some way to get her to remember. It'd take days, if not longer, to find the name of the family that adopted her son. Sean Mars would be dead by then. Alright, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
Eikö mitään muuta? Onko siellä mitään muuta sanottavaa? Hetkinen. Tuolla vessassa oli jotain. Käydä vielä. Siinä on vessa. Okei, joo. Pitäisikö me ottaa niitä kukkia tuolta käytävältä tuoda tälle?
Alright, no point in wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here. Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first. Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice. She said she loved flowers. But what kind?
Täällä käytävällä oli yhdet kukat.
Show her things that take her back.
Origami-kukat. Ei origami-kukat, kun siis nämä hemmetin... Mitkä ne kukat oli, mitä niinku on? Niin orkideat. Orkideat on... Nyt mulla raksuttaa. Sen äiti tykkäsi origameista ja orkideoista. Sun poika jättää niitä aina uhreensa. En tiedä, onko tää niinku ikään kuin velensä puolesta kunnioitusta vai... Nyt.
What a lovely orchid. My sons
I
loved
knew it.
orchids.
I knew
We
it.
used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me. I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer. Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
Oh, God.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. I knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Miksi peli tekee mulle näin? Mitä? Who it is? Kuka se on? Kerro mulle! Kerro mulle! Mitä? Tell me! Ethanilla pelataan. Mä en tykkää tästä.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this vial. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the vial or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
Ei, oota!
Save Sean and die. Christ. He loses his father, but at least he's alive. Maybe it's the right thing to do. The cameras. He must be watching me. There's got to be another way. I can't kill myself to save my son. He could be lying. Maybe I'll die as soon as I drink this, and then no one can save Sean. There's no choice. I've got to do it. If I want to save my son. Kill myself to save Sean? That's ridiculous. I'll find some other way. I'm sure I can save him. 1 hour to live. Just enough time to save Sean. Nothing to lose. I've come too far to stop now.
True.
Am I willing to die to save my son? Poison. So, if I drink this, I'll be dead in an hour, and if I don't, I won't get the last letters.
Me juodaan se, fuck it, me juodaan se. No niin. Äkkiä, meillä ei ole aikaa hukattavana.
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
Mulla ei ole kaikkia kirjaimia tosin. Mitä me tehdään?
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you. I'm nowhere, and I'm out of time. Damn fucking shitty letters from this fucking address! Come on! There's gotta be a way to do this!
Kun mulla ei oo kaikkia.
The manhunt continues. The authorities are still looking for east of Mars, the man identified as the oligarch killer. Time is running out for little Sean. The whole country is holding its breath as we await the capture of the monster and...
Mitä me tehdään,
Several different addresses fit these letters. God, they're scattered all over the city. I don't have time to check them all.
Sitten pitää valita joku, vai? Ai, tästä mä valitsen. Tuo on ainoa, joka on aika lähellä jokea. Tuo paikka.
I may only have time for one address. If Sean's not there, I'm done. It's a crapshoot.
Valitsinko mä nyt sen? Toivottavasti mä nyt valitsin sen. Olisiko tää finaalijakso? Äkkiä vikat.
We've got a few more hours left to save Sean Mars. There has to be a goddamn clue somewhere. It's probably staring me in the face. This kid's gonna die, and I'm going around in circles!
Mä tulin auttaa sua.
All packed up and ready to go?
What are you talking about?
The investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. I'd be lying if I said I was gonna miss you.
The investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
Mars is guilty. Case closed.
Ei ole!
Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case. So pack up.
Mä en vieläkään halua uskoa, että se on Ethan. Mä en usko sitä. Mä en usko ennen kuin se on todistettu mulle suoraan.
You are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
Facts!
I'll take that as a compliment. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found the origami killer. Everyone's happy. End of story.
End of Sean.
Nice trip back, Norman.
Ei, nyt ei.
The killer's name is here. Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Okei. Nyt tutkinta.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what.
Tää on vika kerta, kun käytämme. Okei.
Very dangerous. It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
No niin, aika kuluu. Johtolangat. Analysoi. Joo.
Ari was in record mode when I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
Okay. Oliko tää niinku... Ei löydy mitään. Ehkä. Koitetaan vielä. Ei, tossa ei löytynyt mitään.
The gun the killer left at the Blue Lagoon. Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history.
Okay.
Impounded in a police case 5 years ago, the gun is still supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop.
Onko se Blake? Voiko se olla Blake?
Two receipts from the same gas station. Might be near the killer's home. Ugh, that doesn't get us anywhere.
Okay. Hetkone, jos...
The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely.
Okay. Se oli hyvä. Good try.
Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his desire to frame Ethan Mars.
Se vois oikeesti... Me ei olla varmoja. Sillä on hyvä pointti, sillä voi olla... Poista kaikki. Tiedostot.
The killer is white, age between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a
Rauhallinen.
He's probably employed, but his work allows
Rauhallinen.
him free time.
Se on kaukana Blakeista. Se on kaukana Blakeista.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
Mulla ei tarpeeksi tietoja mihinkään.
I can't go on. I can't go on.
only take a couple of days. Long enough to get this resolved.
I can't just wait while you confront my son's killer.
It's the only way, Lauren. Trust me. Now go stay with your mother for a few days. I'll come and get you when this is all over.
Tell me who the origami killer is. I want to know who killed my son.
Listen, when I'm done, I'll tell you everything I know. I promise.
Mom's work is too far away. I'd never make it in time. Hold on, bro. I'll find someone. Then we'll come back and save you. This place is completely deserted. There's no one around to help. Gotta find someone. The water's still rising. John won't be able to hang on for long. Need to get help fast. John's gonna drown. John's gonna drown. Dad, Dad, it's John. He fell into a pond. He's
Get out of
dying.
here, you little pest. Leave me
You
alone.
gotta come, Dad. Come on, John's gonna die. John's gonna
Well,
die.
that'll be one less greedy mouth to feed, won't it? Go away.
Please, Dad, I'm begging you. John's gonna die. John's gonna
What
die,
did I
Dad.
tell ya? Scrap!
Please, Dad. You've got to save John.
Oh my god, this is so sad.
I tried, John. I really tried. But he wouldn't come. Please don't die, John. Please.
Oh my god, this is so sad.
Don't forget about me, Scotty.
Scott! Scotty! Scott! Scott? Scott! It's Scott! Fuck, et oo tosi... Scott! Miksi? What? Nää on ne todisteet, mitkä sä oot kerännyt. Haetko sä literally vaan Keräsitkö sä literally vaan todisteet, että sä voisit tuhota ne, ettei kukaan epäilisi sua? Et oo tosissas. Are you fucking kidding me? Ja sä literally tykästyit naiseen, jonka pojan sä oot murhannut. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, dude? Missä välissä? Missä välissä? Sä olit se! Mut eiks Lauren ollut sunkaan koko ajan tässä mukana? Missä kohtaa sä tonkit teit? Sä... Sä kävit hakea sen kuvan sen jälkeen, kun Madison olit käynyt. Mut miksi? Miksi sä haluat tehdä tää? Miksi sä haluat kokea ihmisille... Miksi sä haluat kokea samaa tuskaa kuin muut, mitä sä koit? Jason ja Sean. Niinku Seankin menetti veljensä, mutta toskin siitä tuli instant killer. Mitä hemmettiä?